Alright, back in Thieves Guild here. We have found the missing patrolling guard. So he's going to go back into that room. So this is the continuation from a previous episode. What we've done so far is we've gone through, of course, all the beginning section of the basement, the Overlord's Fancy, and we've gone up to get the key from Reuben's mansion that'll get us into the safe held in Donald's mansion. So we need to go kind of back down through the sewers and find that place. We did get, in addition, Lord Randall's bracelet, but we're going to need 2,000 loot in addition to the vase. In terms of that, we're not doing too well. I think we're still shy of 1,000. Yeah, 821. So let's see if we can make up for some of what we've missed. There is some loot in that room. It's kind of tricky to get, but I'm thinking about risking it. What I'd also like to do this mission is make up for some of the mistakes I've made so far. In the first episode, I think we're up to 6 knockouts here. We've clubbed 4 of those servant types and a couple of guards. All completely necessary, you understand. But I don't like to have to do that too much. We made quite a few errors. But also the AI in this mission seems really sensitive.
Who's there?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
harmless. Leave me alone.
Okay. Alright, fine. We'll club one more guy, and then I'm all done clubbing people. I promise. Alright, I think all we got was a lousy goblet. We'll just put him to sleep in this room. It doesn't look like that other guard patrols in here. So, that's that. So now we need to move kind of southwest. We need to get down here and then over to the west to get to Donald's. That was very close. This is kind of a control room. And we can open up... I think by pulling these switches down, we open up a bunch of doors. The swordsman is going to come down these stairs. And then we can go see if there's anything we can grab off to our right. can see down here.
It was nothing, I guess. People around here.
There's a guard.
I need some money.
And sort of an upper walkway.
Thought I saw something.
And these shadows are very misleading, but there's that light there.
Quiet now. Guess it was nothing.
So this guy will patrol around the top. This is another way into Ruben's area, I think. There are some water arrows around here, over in that direction, I think. And so we'll see if we can make a grab for them.
Look, over there. All's quiet now. Hey.
Jeez. Alright. Just back down. That was too close.
What? It was nothing, I guess.
There's the archer, but I want to see the swordsman too. I think I hear him. Yep. And so he's probably going to be coming back down here. Yep. Okay. Door opening down there. I just saw the guard go back. So I think we can move. So now we are getting into some new territory. This is the way back up to the gambling den. This is one way we could get out of the mission, although that would be a little difficult. He's going to be in there for just a little bit. Enough time for us to get over here. One of these guards, I think, has a purse on him. I'm feeling a lot better with those extra water arrows. Okay. We're up to 856. Now in this room, there are some supplies which might be useful. He goes down there pretty far. So I think as soon as he goes into this room, we'll head down. I think we'll have time. Yeah, flash bomb. A little note here. and this is another hint, in case you missed the conversation between the guards that we saw in the first part of this, Reuben is the one who has the key, and this tells you that he's north. So, alright, I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, he's coming back, but we can, I think, duck in here and let him go by us. Some patrolling servants down here. But let's take a look in this place. So we've got some more levers that basically tell us what we're going to open. 38 and 37. So here's 37. And we want to open that gate for sure. We could just open all of these. There might be a bit of a problem with that. You know, arguably we don't need this one. There's a patrolling servant who walks around up there, and there's no need to go into this little room, I think. So maybe we'll just skip 38. I don't know exactly what that was. There's that gate. And up here we've got some more coins and a fire arrow. We have 2 of those, but we almost certainly won't be using them. Still under 900 gold. You know, there is not a lot of loot concentrated in this mission. It's really spread out all over the place. Okay, so that was 38. I think we're good. He's going to start coming down here. She's coming back, and I think she just goes over that way. Or immediately back upstairs. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so he doesn't come all the way down here. She walks way too close for comfort. There's a purse there, and I think I need it. Probably go like now. And make it to the far back area in time. There's a well here that might also be useful. I think you can jump down in. Alright, now also, which way does this guy turn? If he turns to the left, he does not.
Hey.
Okay. Got a first
Guess it
alert.
was nothing.
There is a torch that I could put out, but don't think we will. And when he gets down there, he's probably going to turn to the right again. Yeah, so we could kind of follow him and get into that shadow again. I want to see that she's not going to turn immediately back, though, yeah. I could have gone then.
Did I just see what I think I saw? It's quiet now.
So now we're going to want to go up the stairs here.
Someone there?
Oh.
Glad it was nothing.
Okay.
Oh well. Too many imaginings.
All right. Okay, again, another clue where these two guys are located. So Reuben, again, is north. I hear someone coming. I think that's another servant. This is a pretty safe spot to be. But we'll want to go back there because there is a decent amount of... Okay, that's not a servant, that's an archer. Okay. It's a decent amount of loot back in that direction. We're up to 911. The vase is going to account for a fair amount of money. A couple of guards down there who will give alerts. There's a servant lady in here with a chest. Okay, so
What's that?
I think if we follow her... Yeah, this should be good. So I'm hearing a patrolling guard, a swordsman to my left. Just going up and down the hall. Yep. He's got a purse as well. Alright, what was that? Maybe a healing potion? We've got a ton of moss arrows. So, kind of a trick getting out of this room. We may want to get this torch out. There is someone coming though, so we'll wait. Okay, he goes in there. A decent amount, but I think that room is sort of a safe place to be. And there is some loot in there. Love to grab that purse. Can't quite get it.
What did I hear?
Alright, pretty decent. Let's go ahead and get this one out while we're at it. Okay. Oh, there's nothing in here at all. I thought there was maybe a coin or something, but we've got a very nice shadow anyway.
You see that?
Alright. There's some stuff down there. I saw a water arrow and a diamond. Can't get through that hole, but we will be able to in a little bit. Just have to work our way through this part of the guild. Sleeping guard. Some coins in there.
I heard that. We got Donald on the south side and Reuben on the north. If something goes down, we'll be caught in the middle of it.
Those two don't quit squabbling to settle this. Reuben's gonna send out his boys to find out where Donald's safe is. And Donald will be out looking for Reuben's key. And you know the knuckle breakers ain't too picky about whose knuckles they break.
I should never have gone Union.
So a little conversation there. Unfortunately, triggering it is going to set this guy walking around. He's got a purse on him.
People around here.
So we'll have to keep track of that servant. Alright, 5 water arrows. I think we're in pretty good shape. There's another one down low. I don't think I want to use one here. I think I can afford to wait. Okay, there's that swordsman. He's going to patrol around just beyond this wall. I'm not sure if we can actually see him going into the entrance on the left, though. Very nice. 996, almost 1,000. Almost halfway. Okay, swordsman's going back inside.
Thought I saw something.
Okay.
It was just nothing.
This is a door to the gambling room, I believe. Over there's a nugget. Can follow him in here. I don't think we need his key, though. Yeah, just another casino key. I think, though, here is where I may use a torch. Or a water arrow. We'll do that after that guy leaves. Some loot in there in a hidden compartment. But he's got a short patrol. Some more loot over there on the bookshelf and I think the table. But I think there's another guard or servant in and to the left. It's not great, not very good shadows in there either. The best bet is to follow him in, grab the things off the shelf, and then run right back out.
Is someone there?
Alright, we're up to 1106. We get a first alert from that servant, so I think I won't risk that.
I'm getting too jumpy. Thought I saw something.
Jeez.
All's quiet now.
Alright, down here. We get to the lower part, and here's where we screwed up because I didn't open this gate. Okay. Do I want to go all the way back? I think there's another way in. So we'll just listen for these guys to come back. Alright, servant and the archer are close together. We'll head down and to the right.
These pressure doors, they're a bloody nuisance. You gotta go out of your way just to find the top and lever.
Slows down the intruders, though.
Who'd break in here? The only action we get is when somebody tries to skim off the top.
Well, this vase situation might give you all the action you need.
Hey, that's right. Be nice to bust some heads for a change.
Alright. So, we've got these guys who are going to start patrolling. And we have to find a room that we can open with another lever over to the right. But this is a bad way to go because of the floor, of course. So I think just to speed things along, get a couple of moss arrows. Okay. Let's see. Is this shut too? It looks like it is.
No, I stopped.
Alright, if we want to get that diamond, we'll have to come back. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So, this is great. Water arrow, moss arrow. But this is not the one we saw. There we go. Here's that diamond and more water arrows. And here is the closed off gate. Oh, we got a spider right there. Was he guarding anything? There's a mine right there. And that's down. Okay, so we don't need to go there. Just work back the way we came. And then we need to find a way into the switch room so we can open the door to Donald's mansion. So I'll have to listen for when this archer is going to come back. Alright, and now we want to go actually down here. Just get both of these open. And there's really nothing in here. There's a door that we might be able to unlock and maybe even bash down this barrier with our sword. But not really any point as far as I know. So we're at 1156 with that diamond. Hoping we'll find enough in Donald's place to get us to 2000. Alright. Now that he's gone, we can jump down without alerting him. We want to get up into that window. All right. There's a ladder, but we should be fine. 47. So this is the door we just opened.
Ah, back door.
Yeah, we'll go in here. We have to listen to a conversation before we're free to really move.
Sutter's job last night?
Heard he came in pretty late. Did you get something good?
Don't he wish?
Jeez.
He's up in this lady's bedroom, all quiet.
They may have heard that.
And he hears feet outside.
He got caught?
Nothing so tame. He can scarp out the way he came quick enough, but he don't want to go till he's got something. So he sweeps everything on the dresser, jewelry, candlesticks, whatnot, into his sack, gets halfway down the stairs, when the sack starts leaping about.
What?
He's got the lady's cat, too. Cat claws a hole in the sack. Everything falls out except the cat. And that's halfway up his arm with claws every which way. He had to jump in the river to get the damn thing off. Left a trail of blood and water over half the city just going home.
Alright, so I'm just seeing if they're gonna be searching for me. Doesn't look like it. There's a guard right there. I think if we're quick, we can go in this direction.
Thought I saw something.
Okay.
Guards! Over here!
For crying out loud, you stupid peasants. Okay. Is a nugget right there. I'm not sure if we can reach it, or if we have to actually get onto the bed. That's so annoying. Okay. And this may just be stuff I don't need. Alright, looks like it was some... Oh, it's a mine. Just something else to shuffle through. Well... Alright, so he's heading over to the left. Which means now I can go.
Somebody already got to Trog. Let's not be next.
Alright. In here... I think just some other random stuff. Let's see what that was. Maybe that was a healing potion. Oh, we also picked up a speed potion, so that's nice. I'm gonna go back this way when that guard comes back around, just to double check, but that's the way on. That'll get us up into the kitchen of Donald's house. And that's where the guard is located, I think. Alright. I don't usually come this way, so let's see what we have. Nothing. And some loot. Alright, that's actually nice. 1256. I can hear that guard coming.
What the hell is that smell down here? Just hide out in the sewers.
I don't think he has anything on his belt, and it looks like nothing in this room. So we can move on. The servant right there.
Someone there?
And she can see behind her, apparently.
Sorry, nothing here now.
So that's great. We do have a nice shadow here. There's a patrolling guard. I'd like to put out the torch in that room. I think I can get it. Now, I think we can also avoid alerting her actually by walking along the counter, which is a little ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and drop some moss arrows. We're going to crouch down while he's here. Since we've got a million of the things, let's put some moss arrows everywhere. Okay. So, the banner room. The collection is too precious, and so basically that's telling us that in the room with a bunch of banners, that's where we're going to find the safe.
Oh, is someone over there?
No?
Oh well, sorry. Guess it was nothing.
Alright.
Oh well, too many imaginings.
No, I don't know why she doesn't see us here, but I'm not gonna complain about it.
Oh well, sorry. Guess it was nothing.
Okay, now she's out of line of sight, and we can look around in here. I'm not sure if we'll find anything. Okay, we do have a key. Restaurant key and key. So that's to some other part of this house, I guess. We need about 700 loot in order to get out of here. There's just a mine there. Unfortunately, no other loot in this room. So let's follow that guard out. Nothing up here. Okay. Got a guard there with a purse and a goblet or a vase. So 1456. Looking better. We're about 500 away. Let's just go really slow with this guy. Okay, got that purse and 1506, alright. Okay, nothing in here. That's a way out. This is the way on and up. Go ahead and put these things out as I can. All right. Got a nice shadow here. I think there's a few more lights we can douse. Now the vase is down there to the left. But we can go over here for a couple more pieces. I think there's one in here. So they're going together now, which is actually kind of nice. No other loot in here, so let's hold off. They do go in different directions. He's going to come around to the right, I think. And he's just going to walk around the vase room. So let's get our safe key. It's in here. There we go. And we're at 2,000. But now we've got to not get killed by these guards on the way out. I just don't know who's going to come in where.
I got you now, Tapper.
Okay.
Too many damn rats around here.
We'll just leave him, and we'll get out. Which key? There we go. And I think we hit all of our objectives. Gosh. That's a good mission to be over. I like it, I really do. There's a lot of stuff to do. But when you start screwing up, which is easy in this one, and again, I'm not certainly not the best player, but very, very touchy guards, a lot of them, very tight patrols, loot spread out all over this big mission, just not a lot of room for error. Okay, but we got everything. Let's take a look at the stats. We didn't get everything. We did 2131 out of 2716, so we missed quite a lot. Definitely some things I didn't get sort of on purpose because I didn't think that we could bother with them. A bunch of loot up in the casino area, probably a few purses, definitely at least one, and a bunch of stacks of coins. But in any case, yeah, how many knockouts? Where's the knockouts? Backstabs, knockouts 10. Yeah, like I think 6 or 7 peasant types, and then 3 or 4 guards. So anyway, we're going to be rewarded with a nice tight mission coming up. So let's take a look at that.
I was contacted by a woman named Victoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him. The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of madhouse to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
Yes, indeed, the sword. This is one of the maybe the most popular missions, or one of the most loved, I guess, by people who've played this game. It's one where it's a city mission, right? So it gets all the people who like those. You're basically dealing with human guards for the most part, but there's a lot of weirdness to this. Things take a very, very interesting turn. So we need to get the sword, probably on an upper level of the mansion. We need to steal other valuables. I'm sure we'll get a more specific number of loot once we actually start the mission. Don't kill anyone, and then we need to get this. See if we can get any valuable information about Constantine. He's a new, wealthy member of the city, upper crust, and so we're going to have to get some stuff about him to just satisfy our own curiosity, or maybe to use as blackmail or something, or to find out more about who this character is. So we'll continue and get ourselves equipped for the next mission. We start off with a lot of stuff that we're not going to use. 3 rope arrows. Rope arrows are going to be handy in this for sure. So I think 3 should be enough. We got fire arrows, which we're almost certain not to use. 2 flash bombs is nice. I think I want to go with more moss and water arrows, though. We got 3 noisemaker arrows. Again, I haven't used those. I probably, should, especially for rooms like the one I was just in at the end of Thieves Guild, where there's a bunch of guards with tight patrols and you just want to get them away. But 3 is going to be enough here. Hopefully we won't have to use them. Let's get 4 more of these, and let's get 6 more of those. That makes us 10 water arrows. I think that should be good. And, let's grab a healing potion or 2 just in case. 2 flash bombs is fine. Let's grab another rope arrow. And just kind of like 1 more of everything. Alright. And then we'll load up the mission. And next time, we're going to do the sword. I'll see you then.